highlights of this edition: the online conference with 63 branches and cities to review the 2022-2023 school year and outline tasks of the 2023-2024 school year. Cần Thơ University of Medicine and Pharmacy announced the results of the regular university admission in 2023. The Congress of Delegates for 2023-2028 term held by the Việt Nam-belgium Friendship Association of Cần Thơ City. Hello, and it's good to see you back here in this edition of Cần Thơ News and Top News today. On August 18th afternoon, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính chaired an online conference with 63 branches and cities to review the 2022-2023 school year and outline tasks for 2023-2024 school year.
In the last school year, the educational sector developed a new preschool education program and effectively implemented the 2018 senior education program and a new continuing education program according to the roadmap. The teaching staff effectively implemented methods, innovated the form of teaching organization, integrated teaching content with experiential activities, ensuring the goal of forming and developing students' qualities and capabilities. In 2023 to 2024 school year, the whole educational sector will implement a number of key tasks, such as effectively implementing preschool, senior, and continuing education programs, improve the quality and standardize the contingent of teachers, lecturers, and educational administrators at all levels. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính praised and acknowledged the efforts exerted by the educational sector in the past school year, hoping that teachers will overcome difficulties, successfully implement the goals of the 2018 senior education program, as well as effectively implement the fundamental and comprehensive reform of education and training.
Cần Thơ University of Medicine and Pharmacy has just announced the results of the regular university admission in 2023 based on the results of the competency contest and senior educational results. Accordingly, the medical center has a benchmark of 57.4, traditional medicine 59.2 points, preventive medicine 19 points, pharmacology transfer from college 46.8 points, nursing transfer from college 19 points, nursing transfer from intermediate 22.5 points. Candidates receive admission notices from August 23rd to August 30th. Successful candidates will receive a notice of admission at the school. Candidates of the Departments of Health and the Science Unit receive the notice at the Department of Health and the Science Unit and carry out admission procedures according to the instructions on the admission notice. The official school day for candidates is October 2nd. In order to carefully prepare for the Cần Thơ City Defense Area Drill in 2023, scheduled to take place in mid-October, in the afternoon of August 18th, the Command of Military Zone 9 held a conference to thoroughly understand the directive and implement the intention of the drill in 2023.
The drill was titled Moving the Armed Forces into Combat Readiness States, Transfer of Locality into Defense Status, Organization of Preparation and Practice of Defensive Warfare. The drill is divided into three phases. Phase 1, transfer of the armed forces into combat readiness states, local transfer into defense states. Phase 2, organization of preparation for defensive operations. Phase 3, defensive warfare practice. Alternate member of the party's Central Committee, Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, requested members of the Steering Committee, Organizing Committee and Subcommittee to help thoroughly and strictly implement the directives and drill intentions of the Military Zone 9, actively advise the Municipal Party Committee and People's Committee to lead and direct the good implementation of the drafting of documents, training, organizing the construction of training areas, and organizing drills in defense area to meet the set goals and requirements.
On August 18th, Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee Nguyễn Văn Hiếu and the delegation came to work with the Party Committee of Cần Thơ City's Public Security on the results of ensuring security and order in recent years in the city. The city public security is focusing on registering and activating electronic identification accounts for eligible citizens in the area, organizing the All People's Day to protect national security, political activities throughout the force to reveal the glorious tradition through 78 years of building, fighting, and growing of the Vietnamese People's Police Force, and 18 years of the All People's Day to protect national security, while continuing to effectively perform tasks from now until the end of the year. Secretary Nguyễn Văn Hiếu commended Cần Thơ City Public Security for making many efforts to ensure security and order in recent years, requesting to continually well-perform the work of advising to effectively implement programs and plans on preventing and combating crimes and social evils. On August 19th morning, the Vietnam-Belgium Friendship Association of Cần Thơ City organized the Congress of Delegates for 2023-2028 term.
In 2018 to 2023 term, the Vietnam-Belgium Friendship Association of Cần Thơ City focused on promoting propaganda activities, introducing images, history, culture, country, people, and diplomatic relations between the two countries to the people of the two countries, especially the young generations, to have a deeper understanding of the relationship between Vietnam and Belgium. In particular, the association has cooperated with Cần Thơ University to expand cooperation with Belgian partners in the field of fisheries, cooperate with Northern Belgian universities on strengthening the capacity of training institutions, contributing to the development of the Mekong Delta in the field of sustainable agro-fishery production, environmental protection, and sustainable natural resource management. In 2023 to 2028 term, the association will continue to promote the improvement of content and forms of operation, better promoting the role and participation of members of the executive committee in the work of the association.
The Vietnam Association of Theatre Artists and the Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism of Cần Thơ City have just announced information about the cải lương contest named Mộc Quán Nguyễn Trọng Quyền in 2023. The competition will take place at Tây Đô Theatre and Memorial Area of Mộc Quán Nguyễn Trọng Quyền in Cần Thơ City. The competition has 3 rounds: pre-qualification scheduled on September 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, semi-finals scheduled for October 7th and 8th, and the final round in the awards are scheduled for November 3rd. The contest aims to select the best voices of the Southern singer movement, adding to the young cast of the traditional act theatre. Voice control of electrical appliances is quickly becoming common in modern cities and workplaces. Based on that, Nguyễn Thị Kim Phượng and Nguyễn Văn Úc Hết, 2 students of class 9A1 of Vĩnh Bình Secondary School, Vĩnh Thạnh Suburban District, Cần Thơ City, have built a model of controlling smart home by artificial intelligence.
We developed this innovative idea out of our desire to live comfortably in a smart house and be fully immersed in technology. Normally, we have to manually turn on the equipment before using it. But with our solution, we can effortlessly manage family appliances like lights, fans, pumps, and doors using our phones and voice commands.
In addition to the functions of controlling and monitoring home appliances by voice and over the network, the product also has a fire alarm feature. Specifically, when a fire occurs, the system will be activated to text family members to their phones, open the emergency door, turn on the warning lights, and use 2 water pumps to put out the fire. Our product can be used to their full potential in practice because, first, the components are simple and installation is affordable. Family members are capable of exercising control. Monitoring management can also reduce the cost of the electricity bill. Finally, our product enhances the overall quality of life, enables people to live smarter, faster, and safer lives. The students spent 8 months researching the product, controlling the smart home with AI. This product has a variety of operating modes, including cable and wireless connections. They also utilize the AIoT control to remotely operate the device from a phone or computer. Technically, the fire component is having trouble because it uses an infrared sensor, and if we set it somewhere too light, it will activate the fire alarm, which is challenging in terms of equipment. In the future, to further develop this product, we can integrate face recognition or fingerprint to open the doors. Smart Home Control by AI is the product that won the first prize in the Cần Thơ City Young Informatics Contest in 2023. The product responds to the current trend of science and technology development and represents the idea that student innovation contributes to people living better, more modern lives.
The updated weather forecast also wrapped up this edition of Kênh News. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please log on to our website, kênh.tv.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.